Good evening. UB was put on alert in the early morning hours following a report of an armed robbery in a dorm. But things were not as they first appeared. Senior correspondent Rich Newberg is live in Amherst with the very latest on this investigation. Rich.
Well, Diana, there's a sense of calm now on the UB North campus. This was not a random criminal act. In fact, the students who called in this robbery at 2 o'clock in the morning will be appearing in Amherst Town Court. UB police were suspicious from the start when 3 students from a Spalding Quad dorm said they had been robbed of cash by 3 masked men who pushed their way into their room, they said, and displayed what appeared to be a gun. The 3 who called in the report have now been arrested.
They had drugs and drug paraphernalia in their room. They admitted to selling drugs out of their room, and they made several different false statements to us that they signed.
They had also told other students in their dorm they were random victims of violence.
And people rushed them, and they were wearing black ski masks. And so they asked them for all their money, and they showed them a gun that was in their the waistline of their belt. So they were spooked, so they just gave them everything they wanted. And
3 men, possibly other students, are believed to have visited the room and came away with drugs.
At some point, someone came back to the room and robbed them of their marijuana.
UB had issued an alert to students, faculty, and staff, beginning with a text message saying, an armed robbery has occurred on Spalding Quad on North Campus. UB police have responded.
A reaction, my heart kind of dropped out. I was nervous, but I was glad that I'd had word that we knew what was going on as soon as it happened.
It's caused a lot of people unnecessary concern, and so the appropriate action will be taken against these 3 young men that made a very bad choice.
Now, the UB alert included an email that went out to 35,000 people. And even some students were skeptical right from the start